Namaste, and welcome to the 9 o'clock Nidra with Bury St Edmunds Yoga. My name is Laura. The name Yoga Nidra translates as yoga sleep. If you're not familiar with the practice, Yoga Nidra is a type of very deep, guided meditation. Regular practitioners describe the sensation of their body falling asleep while their mind remains fully conscious. We will begin in a moment by taking our bodies through some simple movements that can be done sitting or standing. This will gently stretch our muscles and move our limbs, which will help them be comfortable with stillness. Please stand or sit upright, but not stiff. Feel the ground beneath you. The weight of the body pressing gently down towards the ground. Feel the air around you, the sensation of spaciousness around you. When you're ready, begin to move the fingers and thumbs and just gently warm them up. Good, and now circle the hands at the wrists in one direction, just loosening the joints. And now the other direction. Good, and now slowly bend and straighten the elbows a few times. And now bending the arms at the elbows, letting the hands just dangle towards the floor. Keep the forearms in this position and just gently raise and lower the shoulders a few times. Up and down. Good. And now gently circle the shoulders forwards a few times. And backwards. Good. And now relax the arms completely. Now begin to gently move the toes on the left foot. And now circle the foot at the ankle in one direction. And the other direction. Good. And now we're moving on to the right foot. Start to move the toes. And now circle the foot at the ankle. And the other direction. And stop. I'm going to bend and straighten the knees just a few times. Loosen them up. And now, bending slightly forward, rest the hands just above the knees. You can do this sitting or standing. I'm going to gently move the spine. Take a long inhale. And on the exhale, start to round forwards from the back. Tuck the chin towards the chest, arching the spine backwards. And on the inhale, reverse the movement. Shoulders come back, chest comes forward, arching backwards. Repeat that twice more with your own breath. Forwards and backwards. And then stop. And now it's time to take a comfortable sitting or lying position for your Nidra. You should take as much time as you need to get yourself really comfortable. You can use cushions or pillows as you need them underneath your arms and legs. You might want to get under a blanket or wrap yourself in a shawl so you don't get too chilly as you start to relax. I'm just going to explain a few things for anybody new to the practice, so please continue to make yourself comfortable while I do this. Please try to keep as still as possible during the Nidra. Of course, if you have any discomfort, by all means move, but try not to fidget too much, as this will distract your mind. Try to remain awake and aware, but don't worry if you drift off sometimes. With more practice, you will learn to stay aware without effort. And just be aware we will have some periods of silence during this Nidra. You might find your mind becomes very active at these times, monkey mind. Or you may feel uncomfortable letting go. Or you might occasionally experience some intense or unexpected emotions. And if any of that happens, please just bring the awareness into the breath, slow and rhythmic. And we'll just practice the breathing now as you relax, and then we'll begin the Nidra. So just tune into the natural breathing. And now start to lengthen the exhale so it becomes a little bit longer than the inhale. And now begin to direct the breath into the belly. So you feel that abdomen starting to expand with the inhale, relax with the exhale. And this abdominal breathing will help you relax if you feel any discomfort. And now, if you're comfortable, we'll begin. Say in your head, I'm practicing Yoga Nidra. I will remain awake and alert. And now it's time to choose your Sankalpa or intention. This is a short positive statement, a bit like an affirmation. You can choose something you've used before, pick something new for this Nidra, or use the one I suggest. I am enough. Say your Sankalpa in your head 3 times. We'll continue with the rotation of consciousness. We move the awareness around the body while keeping the body as still as possible. Bring the awareness into the left thumb, the left thumb. Second finger, third, fourth, fifth. palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit. The left side of the ribs, waist, hip, front of the left thigh, the back of the thigh, kneecap, back of the knee, shin, calf, ankle, heel. The sole of the left foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth. The whole left side of the body together. The whole left side together. The left side of the body completely relaxed. Now bring the awareness into the right thumb. The second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit. The right side of the ribs, waist, hip, front of the right thigh, back of the thigh, kneecap, back of the knee, shin, calf, ankle, heel. sole of the right foot, top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth, the whole right side of the body together. The whole right side of the body completely relaxed. Now bring the awareness into the crown of the head. The forehead, let it soften and relax. Left eyebrow, right eyebrow. The eyebrow center. Left eye, right eye. Left ear, right ear. The tip of the nose. Upper lip, lower lip. Chin, jaw, throat. The collarbones. Center of the chest, the heart center. The upper abdomen. Navel, lower abdomen, groin, buttocks, the lower back, the middle back, the upper back, the shoulder blades, back of the neck, back of the head, crown of the head. The whole body together. The whole body together. The whole of the body completely relaxed. Feel the connection between the body and the ground beneath you. The weight of the body. Give up the weight of the body. Allow the ground to carry you. Now be aware of the space above you and all around you. Bring this feeling of spaciousness into the whole body, as though the body and the space are one, without borders. Allow the awareness to expand beyond the confines of the body. And now bring the awareness into the breath. Just observe the natural breathing. Its quality, its rhythm. And now imagine the inhale beginning at the base of the spine, the tailbone, travelling up through the spine to the crown of the head. The exhale beginning at the crown of the head, travelling down the spine to the tailbone. Just visualizing the breath moving up and down the spine. And now, imagine you're standing at the edge of a forest. Begin to walk into the forest. You can see the trees around you, tall and strong. If you look up, you can see the sunlight dappling through the leaves. You can hear the gentle rustling of the leaves as a breeze travels through them. You might hear your footsteps. You might hear the scurrying of some small animals, some bird song. Walk further into the forest. Ahead of you, you can see the most beautiful tree you've ever seen. Walk towards the tree. Really observe the tree. Its height, its breadth, the colours and textures, perhaps even the smell of the tree. And when you're ready, sit down at the base of the tree, leaning back against its trunk. You're aware of the trunk behind you, strong and solid, reaching up towards the sky, stretching its branches, its leaves. And you're aware below you the roots of the tree, deep underground. Bringing nourishment from the earth. Begin to imagine your inhale beginning at the deepest roots of the tree, travelling up through the roots, through the trunk of the tree, up through the branches to the leaves and out into the air above you. The exhale coming in through the leaves, branches, trunk, and down into the roots, releasing into the earth. Imagine the breath travelling up and down the tree. As you inhale, feel yourself drawing strength from the earth beneath you, up through your body to the crown of your head. With each exhale, feel things that no longer serve you travelling down the body, releasing through the tree roots into the earth. We'll now have a few minutes of silence. Bring yourself back to the tree. And it's time to stand up from where you're sitting, resting against the tree, and walk back through the forest, past the towering trees with their gently rustling leaves. When you reach the edge of the forest, you can see on the ground in front of you your Sankalpa written into the earth. Say your Sankalpa in your head clearly 3 times. And now, very slowly, begin to bring the awareness back into the room and into your body. Become aware of the sensation of the hands and fingers. Let them awaken. Become aware of the sensation of the feet and toes. Let them come alive. Be aware of the sensation of the head and neck. When you're ready, gently stretch through the whole body. Take a deep breath in, let it out very slowly. And if you want to, open your eyes. Thank you very much for joining the 9 o'clock Nidra this evening with Bury St Edmunds Yoga. Please subscribe to my channel if you would like to receive updates of any latest videos, and also if you ever want to listen to this Nidra again, it will be available. Thank you very much for joining me. Namaste.